Drop it.
Hey there guys, CoupledAssassin here, and today is our very first Retro Wednesday video. So today we're going to take a look at Streets of Rage on the Sega Megadrive. Now this game was released in 1991 for the Sega Megadrive, and it was the first in the series, so the Streets of Rage 1, 2 and 3. It was later released on other consoles. Also it is now on the iOS store as sort of a retro game which you can download. So we're going to go through the gameplay, give you some information about it, and basically we'll just have a run through of this absolutely amazing retro game. Check it out. Okay then guys, so here we go, we're going to get into the game, Streets of Rage. So like in the other game, Golden Axe, if you ever played this, which was sort of released 2 years prior by Sega, basically Streets of Rage is very similar. Enemies will walk onto the screen from sort of both sides, and you basically just got to kill them. So we're doing a one-player game, and we can be Adam, Axel, or Blaze. Let's go with Axel. Looks pretty cool. Now I can remember when you play this game, if you play two-player, it is a sort of a hell of a lot better. But obviously just me today playing it. So here we are, we're off. Right, so the first sort of round is sort of pretty simple. Basically, as I said, you'll get enemies coming from sort of both sides on this. And you've just got to sort of jump around and kill them. And basically beat the living shit out of them. So as you can see, there's people coming from different directions. Wait this for ages. So I'm just getting back into it. There we go. Oh, another one, I was at the same time. Okay, so as we walk across, hopefully, no, I guess we can't. Go. Guy down here. So we'll just kill him off. Woohoo! Now, the other thing as well, stuff like telephone boxes are destructible and you can get stuff from them sometimes. Now, some will contain nothing, some will contain food, which can give you sort of a health boost, and others, like this one here, will actually give you a weapon, which if you actually hit the person, you can then use. If you get hit, obviously it knocks down, not knocks down, it's sort of, you drop it. Certain weapons like the glass bottle and stuff have sort of a limited life cycle. The pipe, if we ever get that in a minute, you can sort of use that as much as you want. There is the pipe. So I mean, I used to absolutely love this game when I was younger. Come on. Now, stuff like this, if you press A, you can actually call in. Now, you only get certain specials where that S explosion is. You can get like a super special sort of move, which will then basically blow the floor with fire and just eliminate loads of enemies when you've got loads of enemies near you. So let's see what we've got in here. So there's some food, some health, and all the weapons. So yeah, it's a really cool game. I mean, as I was saying, it's one of my favourites when I was a kid. I used to love playing it with sort of friends and that, two-player obviously. And we sort of battled it as we went through it all. It used to be obviously a fight over who was who in the game. I mean, I used to like playing this guy all the time. Come on. So I think there's roughly, I can't remember how many rounds there is now. I think there's roughly about 8 rounds, 8 locations, and you sort of go through it in rounds. Now, if I remember rightly, again, I haven't played this game for a while. There is sort of near the end, there is one round that is just literally a big boss round. At the end of each round, you do get a boss, which we'll see on this one as well. Come on. Now he's got a nice weapon. Now these women are quite hard sometimes because they have whips and like that. And they will just whip the living daylight out of you. But we'll try and battle them down. There we go. Woohoo! Some more food. Guy. A woman. Away. So far so good. Okay. So we're getting sort of towards the end of the round here. Right now, when that music starts, you know that it's a boss level. Now this guy is an absolute pain in the arse, if I remember right. And he throws his little knife. You gotta just stand still. Oh. Idiot. Now as you can see, you have like a time limit. You can see the time sort of dropping down. The quicker you do it, the faster the more points you get at the end of the level. I've just died on that. Fantastic. Still dead. So yeah, that's sort of the first level, first mission there on the game. How many points did we get? Oh, not too bad, not too bad. So we've got another sort of superpower that we can use on the next round here. So we're going into round 2 here now. So each round does get slightly more difficult as you play it. You get sort of more people sort of in it to begin with. But there generally is more stuff that you can pick up and use as sort of the levels go on. So obviously a telephone box is now oil. I think the money's points, I can't actually remember now. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's like a stun thing. Oh, I'm just absolutely here. There we go. That's it. Go, 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 go. Down you go. Right, let's carry on. Some more oil drums, get some more weapons. Apple. Like, I'm not saying I don't like women, I'm just saying I don't like these women in particular. Oh god. That's happened to me here again. Oh, that's me dead. It is much easier to play this game when there's sort of 2 of you sort of playing together. It is obviously a side-scrolling game, so you all have to stay within sort of the same frame, unfortunately. It doesn't sort of do a split screen. Go. Left, right. So let's call it. Alright. I was going to call it my super. Now, obviously, at any point, you can jump a second player in. Obviously, as a player on my own today, I can't actually jump anybody in. But you could play this game, and then if a friend came round, they could just jump in sort of straight away there, and they just get the choice to pick who they want it to be. Now, as I said, this game did come out on various different. Oh, here these guys on various different systems. So there's Megadrive, Sega CD. It came out on the Game Gear as well. Obviously the Master System. Obviously, as I was saying, it is on iOS, and you can get it on. I think they did like a version for Xbox 360, which is like a Sega greatest thing. So that's pretty cool. And there might even be a version. I can't remember. But I think there might be a version on Xbox Live Arcade. So yeah, there's lots of different platforms to get this game on. Now, what price are you sort of looking for to buy it? Probably looking at sort of. It depends. I mean, I've seen it for various prices, anything ranging from sort of 10 quid to sort of £20. And that's sort of if you're going to buy it off eBay and stuff like that. Obviously, at Car Boots, you want to try and get it as cheap as possible. But it is a great game for your collection. We'll just kill this guy. Yeah, it is a great game for your collection if you're a retro collector. So yeah, if any of you guys have played this game, drop us a comment below and let us know what you think. Be interesting to know how sort of far you've got through it, what you thought of it, if you used to play it as a kid or is it just a recent game that you just started playing. I mean, I can imagine there are some people who probably watch these videos and my channel that have maybe not played this game before, so I would highly suggest you play it. I mean, there are, obviously, on the illegal side, you can get emulators, and obviously you can play this game on an emulator. I'm not recommending you do so, I'm not recommending you actually buy the game, but there are ways like that that you can actually play if you can't afford to actually buy the game from the shop. So, right, I'm going to try and call him my guy. So I'm going to call him his special hit. clear this guy's health down a little bit. Go. Come on. Yay. Down. Awesome. So yeah, that's round 2 cleared. So brilliant. That is basically Streets of Rage, and I really hope you've enjoyed this. So then guys, that was Streets of Rage on the Sega Genesis / Sega Megadrive. I hope you enjoyed the video. Drop me a like below, and also if you're into retro games and you've not already subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe now so you're made aware of when our new videos come out. Any comments or questions about it, please drop below. I'd love to read all your comments, and also any questions you've got, I'd love to answer them for you. Thank you very much for watching, and make sure to check out other CoupledAssassin videos. Bye!